And if you're also listening, I'm turning up my volume here. Settings are all type of crazy. Internet connection went down for a little bit, and I thought, oh, great. Just as I was telling people, hey, I'm going to be doing Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, the internet connection stopped. And I said, hey, I'm going on at 9 o'clock. And then 9:15 rolled around. And I finally got things up, said, hey, 9:20. Well, it's now actually 9:30. So hopefully you have found this okay. If you remember from last week, if you're watching my live gameplay, we were doing Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I love that game. I got through the first part of it, and I knew that Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, that whole thing, was coming out. And I could not play and do a live stream. This has been... I said it also in the Rise of the Tomb Raider game that I did last week, that Tomb Raider and now Batman have become two of my favorite video game franchises. If you watched Rob Drogues long enough, you know that I love, all things Batman and Robin, as I say on Everyone Loves the Drake podcast. And Tomb Raider has also been something that I've very much enjoyed, now that that's 20 years old. And playing the new game just kind of takes me back to 1996. But enough of that. We're here for Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, that has been brought over from the PS3 to the PS4 by way of Rocksteady through the production group Virtuous. I've heard some mixed reviews on this as far as some bugs that are occurring, and I believe that Virtuous will get to some of those and figure some of that stuff out. There's usually some type of bugs and patches that are at launch. And the Arkham games outside of Asylum, I think. I didn't have a PS3 at the time when Arkham Asylum came out, so I wasn't aware of any patches. If I probably should have done my homework and looked through, I would have probably seen that there were some patches earlier on. Most games have some type of glitches or things that the respective companies are working on to try and fix. But neither here nor there. The big thing for me, I'm somebody that I still have all my old game systems. Every single video game system that I have ever bought, I still have. That goes clear back to my Atari 2600. If I wanted to play any of those games, I do have connections to hook them all up, and I do have an older TV to be able to do so. So I still have Arkham Asylum and Arkham City for the PS3, but that requires, going back and forth through, hooking up the different systems, and as far as the PS3, it was just a matter of unhooking a USB port into my TV, and I can go back and play, Origins, Asylum, and City. But I'm kind of lazy. I've got another TV in the other room set up for the PS3 now, but it's nice to be able just to have these two games, now three, Asylum, City, and Night, all on one system. I would love it if they do it with Origins. And regardless of how it looks or how it plays, I'm just glad that somebody did it, decided to do it, rather than saying, nah, we're not going to do a remastered. And if you want to play them, go out, buy those games again, or hopefully you didn't trade them in and just fire up your PS3 and there you go. I know there are some people that may have never bought a PS3 that want the opportunity to play these games, and they should be able to do so. The video gameplay footage that I've watched looks really pretty good. I think sometimes as video game players, we're really nitpicky at stuff. Yes, things should look really good. If you're paying $60 for a game and then all this DLC content, you want it to look really, really good. So I'm not going to get into any of that. The last time I played Asylum was 2 or 3 months before Arkham Knight came out. I tend to do that with all the Arkham games. Whenever one comes out, I kind of go back through the catalog of games. So I've talked long enough of the intro for this. We've been on live for almost 5 minutes now. So let's get into the beginning of this game, and we'll see how far I go through here. Probably a couple hours of gameplay. So without further ado, let's get into Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. where it all began. I think this looks really good so far. Not complaining. There'll probably be some things in the game that I've seen. So it goes without saying that I'll probably be going back and forth between this and Tomb Raider, but probably for a while we're going to be staying with Arkham. And yes, I will go through Arkham City as well. And I may even, while I'm on the Arkham train, I may just even go right back through Arkham Knight and kind of do the whole trilogy together. So, subtitles. I'm going to put the subtitles on. Kind of like seeing them. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go through all the Riddler trophies on both games. So let's just watch the beginning of this and I'll shut up. So far, it looks really good. Now, the order in which I played these, man, that looks good. I played City, then Asylum. That's when I got my PS3, so I really wanted to play through Asylum first before going to City.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb. All right.
Wouldn't it be cool if somebody had done a game leading up to Asylum as how Batman captured the Joker? But I remember after I beat City and the first time I played Asylum, I was just real impressed with the gameplay. It seemed very slow and sluggish, and now that we've played Arkham Knight, I'm sure this is probably going to seem even slower, but damn, this looks good.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boy. She'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here!
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
And we're into gameplay.
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you get my good time? Ah, but
I'm not remembering the lockdown being that crisp. I'm not going to point out everything, but looks really good.
Another escape and I will lose support for my mayoral campaign.
look at all this new security.
How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Wow. So far, I'm not seeing what people are saying. Now, the biggest compliments this game is getting pretty much out of the two, that Asylum has had the biggest overhaul because it is the oldest game.
Multiple prohibited items.
I want you to search the deed.
It's not the patient.
Ooh,
Batman.
let you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me, tell me.
Excuse me.
Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
So if we
There'll be
remember,
time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
so if we remember our history from
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp.
Arkham Knight,
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
the Joker has Jason
You'll never
in the asylum. And there is a section in this game that you cannot unlock. And I believe it's been said this is the area where Jason is captured. So it's interesting running around right now knowing that Jason Todd is in the asylum.
firing in these federal facilities. Well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Classification.
Looks like we left someone behind. Hey, Bats. Did I tire you out back there? Oh, I'll go easy next time.
Sorry, I was doing a little, letting people know that we're doing the live stream here. Oh, Killer Croc coming up.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Nice.
What's it doing?
Wow, this looks really good.
I've got your scent.
I keep saying that.
Man. I will hunt you down.
That animal under control.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve.
And Jason
don't you
Todd
think
locked
it's
away
funny
somewhere in
how a
here.
Fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here.
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Well, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Our institution is
What? Don't you trust me?
Of course not.
Has arrived.
Not sure if I've said this, I'm just kind of getting lost in the opening. The opening of Asylum, I have always liked how they're doing the credits. There's no real action other than you just kind of walking around, but just kind of setting the
I'll be sure to try
ambiance.
harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
All right.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Babs. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Here we go.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
And the doc just stands there like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Arlene Sorkin is doing the voice of Harley in this, before Tara Strong would take over the role in City and Asylum.
And you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maids.
There we go.
I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. A few seconds ago, I scheduled everyone in the room to watch cartoons. And then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, that's
Nice.
fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
Oh, crap.
Gotta run. I got people yesterday.
I don't have all my stuff yet. I've kind of got my Arkham Knight. Can't talk while I'm fighting. The controls are a little different from Asylum City to Night, so I'm having to remember what it was.
We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Bad. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why didn't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
And there's Commissioner Gordon's bio. I really liked this in Asylum, getting to see these bios done comic book style, although I really started to like what they started doing in City and Arkham Knight, and then in Origins as well. Different facts for Commissioner Gordon. Detective Comics number 27, May 1939. So just some things there. Most of us have already seen a lot of this. There's Sharp. Just kind of going through and getting everything off here. So I don't have detective vision available yet. We haven't got to that spot in the game. What I really liked about Asylum, and just the Arkham franchise in general, is how much it reminded me, there we go, the Riddler trophies. Not trophies, but obviously where the Riddler was. I thought there was one in this room. But the open world environment of being able to run around and look at different things. There we go. Getting all the Joker teeth. I think what's not necessarily from the Tomb Raider aspect, but just this version that Rocksteady decided to do with Batman, of making you really feel like you were Batman. And the use of music is fantastic throughout this.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times, each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4. Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B1.
It's hard to say that. The free flow combat I thought was just fantastic. The first time I played it, again, it wasn't until
Hey, Batman, over here.
Arkham City that I got to try it, but
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
no, you don't.
Robin. Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
All right.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's
There you go,
escaped
Stella.
custody. He's running free in Arkham.
If you're watching.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
You're not gonna escape! Release him!
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Look at the pig.
Make Zaz pay.
Used to be able to hit these cameras. There we go.
Keep away, or this little piggy fries.
Stop! He's done nothing to you! Let him go!
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
For all of you action figure collectors out there, Zaz right now is one of the more expensive figures to get.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Alright, now
These
detective
old
modes.
gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
I see anyone coming close, and he dies.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharpie's never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham
Character bio for Harley Quinn. Let's see if it has her facts correct here. Batman, first appearance, Batman Harley Quinn #1. We know that's not right. It's the Batman Adventures #12. A very sought-after book.
Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here. Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
He got out. Batman found a way out.
So we have
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
First Riddler trophy. Riddler was always a favorite of mine. Especially after the Arkham video game series.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
They're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Okay. Just had to wait for it to tell me to. Again, I'm probably going to say it multiple times. I really think Virtuous did a really good job on the graphics on this.
Joker's been planning this.
And updating it.
Help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the road!
I can't believe he left me here! That son of a...
Rescue you and I'll punch you.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
We haven't got enough of the Riddler trophies yet to see anything yet. Okay, let's try that again.
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
And I didn't see where you were talking about. I think I've said this before on probably all the versions of the game. I love the detective vision aspect of it, but a lot of times the game is having you use the detective vision, so you see a lot of the game in the blue and purple hues. I think they got it probably the best in Arkham Knight, where you could still see more of the colors and you could see Batman in color. I love being able to, look through walls and all that different type of stuff. I think it's having me do it. Probably Yeah. What I think it probably did was I already threw the Batarang at it and the dialogue just caught up. Because I don't see... And I keep pushing up on the wrong button thinking I'm playing Arkham Knight.
What are you waiting for? I'm so close, you can almost taste me.
There was a way to take a picture.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
First boss fight. Wow. Ah, come on. Son of a gun. Wow, I should not have lived through that one.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Now, well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, man. Well, I'd love to stay in the chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Wow, the Wayne Tech upgrades. Man, my fighting was not so good against that guy. I like that one.
Batman, I'm over here. It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You're expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly Bat. I don't want to escape.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think we see Two-Face
I even have you here to give a smile.
in this game, not till
Not for
City.
long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta. Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Like he did with Jason. At least to Batman.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman! What's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Now, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of the spotter's father a few years ago.
No Penguin in this either.
So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
I can't remember how to take the pictures like you could on the PS3. I'll have to figure that out.
I hope that hurt, pig. He never stood a chance.
Look here!
Still want to try and pull off the Arkham City and Arkham Knight moves.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly. Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it.
Now I thought this was a
Grabbing
cool
every
feature.
reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
They didn't do this in City or Night. They did it in Origins a little bit, where the detective mode would change color based on the chemical compound or whatever the item was you were looking for. I thought that was pretty cool. A different way of using the detective vision. Just all the different layering that is in this game is still just kind of blows me away that this is 2009.
Unreliable.
This is where a lot of the puzzle solving really starts in the game, trying to figure out how you're going to jump up the elevator shaft.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I remember doing this the first time, and like I said, I played City first.
I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harvey, I thought you were out living with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Frank, breathe in. Don't let that one out of the way. They're coming around the corner. That's not a big quick, deal with it. Here, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quit! It's clear, get your ass in here!
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Thank you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know we only have eyes to see you.
Did you hear that, Max? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Mark Hamill just delivers such an amazing performance in all these games. And it's cool that 3 Arkham City, or excuse me, Batman the Animated Series regulars are in this game with Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, and Harleen Sorkin. I always liked her Batgirl, or excuse me, her Harley Quinn. I think Tara Strong did a really good job with with Harley. I think she does a great Batgirl, but I believe this was Sorkin's last time playing Harley. And what a good way to go out. I got sidetracked. Doing these crawls and shimmies across the ventilation shafts I thought was... man, I'm just getting lost in what's going on. What was really cool doing that it just wasn't a straight up punch them, throw a batarang, punch, throw a batarang. You could crawl, you can glide, you could swing, you could jump up things. Just really added that made you feel like you were Batman. Thought, man, I get to shimmy across ledges, figure things out like Batman.
Failure to comply could result in action that could lead to injury or loss of life.
There we go.
I am the spirit of Amadeus.
These were cool.
Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed
to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Sorry, folks. Sending a little message to a friend of mine. Alright, back to the action.
Joker was right. This is easy. Bring it home! They don't stand a chance.
This guard always gave him a hard time.
Not anymore. It's the bat!
There we go.
You okay, buddy? Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
That's how you do it. That's the way you play the guitar on the MTV. Sorry, bad joke.
Any sign of Dad?
What a cool shot of Batman with
Not
the
yet,
capes
but I'm
kind
getting close.
of flowing there on the
Harley Quinn
ground.
tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Already got the first scratch on the bat suit. And I don't think it started until Arkham Knight where you could get a pristine version of the Batsuit once you go through the gambit of the two games in Asylum and City. The Batsuit is all beaten, weathered, and torn. And then when you would go back through and finish, all the Riddler trophies and kind of be in free roam mode for maybe other various story points of the game that you didn't get, the Batsuit is all torn. So something I always... that people like to do, starting with Asylum City, is change the suits. I wish they would have done that for Asylum. The armored suit in this game is only available for the challenge maps. I wish that was one that you could have brought over into the game, because that was pretty cool.
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. They need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
So is the bat really coming this way?
The fact that you can do the gargoyle takedowns and sneak up behind people. When I got to this part of the game, again, like I said, I played City first. I was like, seriously, we're getting to do this? Like a typical Batman move that we've seen in movies, read about in comics, and now I'm getting to control and do this. We're talking about being the Batman.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Oh, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must
Already
not
got
leave
you.
this building. Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys the wrong way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
He's a sequencer.
Hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, you know what? I have a good feeling about this. You guys really have what it takes to beat the bat. Not.
This was a level I wish was in the Arkham Knight DLC. I'm glad we got an Asylum map. One of my favorite moves.
Man down! Man down! Boiler scared the crap out of me.
Did you knuckleheads even read the contract? Do what I say. Stop the battle, you'll pay the price. You really think it was gonna be that easy, man? I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's have to deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Listen, then. I'm reasonably sure there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood. At least I don't think so.
We got it under control. Over here! Hey, get off me! Ah!
Okay, can't believe I let that happen.
Stop it! Keep away from me!
So long, sucker. That's a cool look.
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Alright, we needed something for upgrade here. Do some throws. I'm still having a hard time deciding which, out of all the Arkham, and I'm including Origins in this as well, I really like Night, but there's something about City. I thought Orange. You know the other one? Origins was really good. Must not be active yet till we get the message from the Riddler about finding his trophies.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
No honor among thieves, especially if you're the Joker. Excuse me for coughing. There we go.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it. Well done.
There we go.
I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective. I, Edward Nigma, have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up?
I did the first time.
Your mind is no match for my own.
Hey, Ryan, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Listen to me blather about the game.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'll look after Maria. I promise.
They'll use some music in this. I think it's really cool.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular
Jack Ryder.
broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an
AKA
armed
the
siege
Creeper.
on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker
He'd have been cool
broadcast to all
in the
news
Arkham
channels
game.
this chilling
We got to
message.
see Jack, but
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random
I like that. The do-gooders in tights, plural.
kindergarten, a hospital, a billionaire's mansion. Oh, choices.
I think not only did Virtuous update the graphics, but the sounds are a lot crisper. There's other ambient noise like that phone ringing. I don't remember that being in here the first round through. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Most of my channel is a lot of action figure reviews, which you've probably seen. I've got a bunch more coming up. But starting to do, I'll do the same. Once I get done playing here, I'll sub you, dude. But starting to get into doing some video game stuff as well. I want to get back to Tomb Raider at some point. It's fantastic, but can't not play Batman. Batman's going to take precedence over pretty much just about anything. Or actually, Robin, but you know what I mean. Can hear the rain in this, which I don't remember if I noticed before. So this is going to be our first taste of the outside environment. We've seen the video game trailer, but it's going to be cool to see this in person for the first time. The rain effects and everything else. Wow. Check that out. Rain on the screen. This looks amazing. Okay, I didn't necessarily mean to fall off the top.
What? Sorry, sir, but you can't come in this way. It's locked down.
Where does the door lead?
It led to the old pump station. Warden Sharp had it closed down soon after he arrived. Said it was a security risk. The intensive treatment wing used to be a factory. Must have been a hell of a place. 8 workers committed suicide there 10 years back. They give you a history lesson on this place when you sign up. I wish I didn't know the kind of things that happened here. The intensive treatment wing used to be a factory.
The tunnel's locked down. No one in or out. It's cool.
It's not cool. Joker's unpredictable.
Look at the rain.
Yeah? You think he'll come this way? Of all the nights for a breakout to occur, my shift was about to end when the alarms went off.
Clock out, go home.
This is Officer Green. We are outside the mansion. Hello? Batman, you got out. What's happening back there? We got directed over here and then the radios died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
How did he get out? I mean, you're here and...
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all. He broke out Joker, who killed him when he was no longer needed.
Some loyalty. Do you need any help?
No. You and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need anything.
If anyone can hear me, send back up to the mansion ground.
So the Joker's free again.
Not for long.
Someone should just put him down like a dog.
So, the nutcases are running wild. Do you need any help?
Just stay alert, officer. I'll take care of it.
Thank God it's you. Have you caught Joker yet?
No, but I'm going to track him down. I need you to stay here. Stop anyone trying to get into the mansion.
Whatever you say, Batman. No one's getting past me.
Whatever you say, I'll do whatever you say.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion.
Where the
Harley
cape
Quinn
falls.
probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Or you could run into the bench.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
Oh, Rob, you stupid idiot. You knew that. Nice job, moron. Idiot. Remember, first time we saw the Batmobile, thinking, man, wouldn't that be cool to be able to drive it? Stupid. Get off my car.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
Out of all of the cars in Arkham Knight that you could drive, I love the Asylum car, but it handles so horribly.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Sorry that I'm dropping crap.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe.
Gordon looks
it has your
dumb.
father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
thought I had an upgrade in the explosive gel. Stay on top. And I can't pull that down yet.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host. Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are, even you. Yes, you.
I think this is the only soundtrack I don't have yet. I'm gonna have to purchase that. I think the soundtrack's got better as the series went on. Not that this is bad at all, because the music in Asylum just really sets the mood for what's going on.
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
I don't have my grapple yet. That's the only bad thing about playing some of the older games, going, alright, this should be my grapple function, and going, I don't have that yet, because in Asylum you get the gadgets as the game progresses.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. You guys just make...
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch.
Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
The inflection in her voice is really cool.
Outside for another way in.
I mean, the grappling, come on. How cool is that? And to think, before too long, we would be on the other side of the bay.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host. Remind all new residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. But the best thing is about the rule, it's a secret.
Or you could do that. Or we'll do all three. Good lord. Helps if I push the right button. That must be a detective mode feature, probably on a city and night, because I keep pushing it. Yep.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
Let's go to the trophy. Yep. Yeah, I'll collect as many of the trophies as I can, but the main thing for me is just to go through the story mode.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others!
Now, this was a map that was added to Arkham Knight.
I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
What are you doing?
Idiot. All because I was trying to switch. Rope-a-dope.
Greeting, Dr. Bat. Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
Wait to get out of here.
Good night.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house?
Hello?
I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't
Texture
tell
on
who
Batman's
it was.
cape.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appeared.
I wonder how much of that was there
Going to be okay.
to begin with
We'll be fine.
when Asylum first came out, and through just the technology over the last couple of years, and now getting ported into
Dr. Kellerman was in the patient
PS4
observation room,
with the
and
new
Dr.
Unreal
Chang was
Engine, how much of that came out,
Dr.
and
Young
how
with
much of that was
X-ray.
virtuous.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe. Batman saved us.
Three.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can
It's
hobble
funny.
around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
It's not my baby. Sorry, looking at a few things there. Head in a jar. Huh.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Let
me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now in the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully
Titan, this is where it all goes south.
in a safe, free method. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Now, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. Well, what are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Now!
Don't let him hit you!
Alright, that's a little even. Not as responsive as Night City, but combos get a little more broken up in Asylum because I'm used to just playing a lot faster.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Alright, another upgrade.
Get me out of this thing! I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Our findings have led to debate about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was
Who's the
only
guy?
after the arrival of
That means some of the
Patient X
bitch's
that our
cash.
expectations were raised.
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. It's the bat!
We represent all and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location has ensured we are voted team #1.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck. He's here! Shoot that man!
Cash?
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting about the dock lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. You can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
Now, of all the figures we got from Batman Arkham Asylum, City, and Night, why did we ever get a Cash figure?
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. You disable remote access.
I'll find a way.
It's probably going to be up there. Yep. The last few Arkham Knight figures have been canceled. A set that I was really looking forward to was the... I'll put that one around the corner. Was the Arkham Knight Guards. It came with another Batman, which would have been my 5th Batman from the Arkham Knight. And then Poison Ivy was canceled. Very disappointed about that one. The last figure that's going to be released is Harley Quinn. Batgirl and Oracle 2-pack. I don't remember. There.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Ah, crap.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Sorry as I punch my microphone. Did I not hit this? I don't think I can get down in that room. That was on that wall. Jeez.
We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Surprise! Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you.
Cash was a cool character. Arkham Asylum Living Hell #1 for Aaron Cash.
I don't know. We lock him up, he gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
Way to go, AA Ron.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
Quiet, Doctor.
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in. I don't know. We lock him up, he gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal. I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that...
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
This might be my favorite portrayal of the Riddler.
Don't be. He was right.
Stayed where he belonged.
Firefly.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
And we don't get to see Garfield until Arkham Origins comes out, and then they would bring him back in for Arkham Knight. Nice job, idiot. I thought there was a door.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please
Oh, I
remain
wonder if we're
calm
going to the
and
morgue.
move slowly to their accommodation.
Sure, I can't keep it any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified to leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be surprised to see you, as you will be to see him.
When Thomas
Jason?
Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low-security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. We represent all medical specialties and offer...
Door is still locked. I think this could be our first scarecrow, if I remember right. So this is where they were.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. Y'all.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family? Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Go on.
Very cool. Alright, we're nearing up on the end of part 1 here. Oh, don't worry, folks. There will be more. So I believe I went all the way around. Yeah. It's locked.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Will all patients please remain calm
I thought I was going the right way.
and move slowly to their accommodation? Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be
Playing
found
this right now with the
or
headset
at
on, I can really hear the sounds
www.arkham.com/.
a lot crisper and cleaner.
Yeah, you can operate on me anytime.
Not here isn't why. Mine. Why does Joker want her alive?
No idea.
Provide you with
But after what happened that
profile of your problem officer.
Ow!
We represent all medical and offer a wide range of surgical.
Oh crap. Wrong one.
Have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Arkham Asylum is a 500-bed
I have done exactly as you asked.
You think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're our bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. He'll talk to you. Till then, keep that trap of yours zipped.
Please, you can let me go. I won't be any trouble.
Listen, we've got an army tearing this place apart. Joker wants you here.
It doesn't need to be like this.
Keep quiet. I'm not sure how much more of your yapping I can take.
Why are you doing this?
Let me speak to Joker. If you don't shut the hell up, I may just do the boss a favor and blow your head off.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
I can't stay here all night. I have work to do.
All the medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
Alright, we are just hitting the 2-hour mark, so once I get back to the treatment center, this is where I will end. Phase 1.
I'm gonna carve my name on your face.
To Arkham Asylum, our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low-security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs
Oh,
and healthcare
took the wrong turn.
can be found at the front desk or at www.arkham.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Alright, we will take care of these guys.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
And that'll be the end of part 1.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
Get up. Okay, saw me. Just a day in life of Batman. Yes, Strawberry it is. Unfortunately, I am getting ready to end this broadcast right here. I will be back, though. Like I always do, meet the wife for lunch on Fridays. So I got to be in there by noon, and it's a 11:30, just a little after by my clock here. So we'll get into this next section, and this is where the ending of broadcast number 1 will be. I'd like to try and pick up, I'm not exactly sure what time I'll be back on this afternoon. I have a few other things to do. Maybe around 2:30.
Trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
And the fear toxin.
Please, Dr. Crane, don't do this! There is no Crane.
So they Scarecrow. Now, this version of Scarecrow compared to Arkham Knight Scarecrow, I didn't think I would say this, but I really like the Arkham Knight Scarecrow. I love the look of the Arkham Knight Scarecrow and the voice actor that played. All right, it's saved.
Your appointment is for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of?
Knowing that...
Not finding the commissioner in time?
Realizing that... I was going to say, Joker, realizing that Jason Todd is in this asylum right now as we are playing this game. Wouldn't that be cool if we were able to stumble upon him in here? I would have loved that to have happened in Arkham Knight. We get to go back through the asylum and find the place where the Joker had Jason Todd. So, that's going to end broadcast number 1. Thanks for those of you that tuned in and watched. Like I said, I'll be back on sometime today. After I get back from, lunch and all that stuff. So maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'll play another hour or so of this. Thanks for tuning in and watching the first part run-through of Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. And then once I complete this, we'll go into Arkham City, and I may just even go right through Arkham Knight as well. So we'll see how far I go, at least through Arkham Knight. But definitely these two games will be back later today. Stay tuned, and we will see you on the next broadcast. Take care.